We will officially be wrapping up the first season of this Oklahoma Sooners Slow Sim Dynasty today, as we have a chance to take home a national title. And our opponent is going to be the number 7 ranked Miami Hurricanes, who have been on a pretty solid run so far in the playoffs, led by an 89 overall quarterback in Cameron Ward, at running back a 93 overall in Damian Martinez. Then over at wide receiver, they have a 90 overall with 89 speed, an 85 with 92 speed, and then a 76 overall. Their tight end will be an 80. Their left tackle is going to be an 83, left guard will be an 89, center is going to be an 81, right guard is an 81, and right tackle is a 90. But now, starting along their defensive line, they seem pretty solid. A 91 overall left end, at right end an 87 overall, defensive tackle is an 86 and an 87 overall, outside linebacker will be an 84, middle linebacker is going to be an 87, right outside linebacker is a 78. So far, that's the weakest point of their defense. At corner, they have an 81 overall, a 79, and a 77. And then at safety, they have a 77 as well, and strong safety is an 81. So very clearly, their secondary is their weak point. So hopefully that means it will bode well for our starting quarterback Jackson Arnold, who has had a really good/bad year. 4,500 yards, which is amazing, and 47 touchdowns, but he has thrown 22 picks on the year. I mentioned in the last episode, I thought this team would be good right at the gate. I knew it would not be that hard of a dynasty rebuild, not really a rebuild at all. But I never expected to get to the national championship in season 1. I fully expected to make the playoffs, maybe win a playoff game and then get bounced, but so far that has not happened. So let's see if we can cap this season off right. And now your 2025 national championship game is underway, and will this go back for a touchback? Yes, it will. That means Jackson Arnold on the offense will get to start at their own 25-yard line. He comes out in shotgun with Taylor Tatum lined up in the backfield. We go to him on the first play of the game, to the outside for the first down, all the way to the 37. Now Gavin Sawchuk will be in the backfield. Will we go back to the running back again? Yes, we will, but this time he is met immediately. That's a loss of 2 and brings up a 2nd and 12 now for the Sooners. Arnold back in shotgun. Sawchuk is still in the backfield. Will we go back to the running back again? No, it's a play fake. Now a quick throw caught by Roberts on the outside, and we're going to turn that into a 3rd and 6 to try to keep this drive moving. Arnold back in shotgun. Sawchuk is still a running back, but he will look to pass. He's going over the middle, and that will be caught by Jaleel Farouk into Miami territory. He was brought down to the 39-yard line, so that is where we will start for our next play. And it'll be a quick throw to the outside to a wide-open Andrew Anthony, who will break one tackle and get brought down for a gain of 5. That will set up a 2nd and 5 for the Sooners. Arnold still in a shotgun set again. Sawchuk is still going to be the one in the backfield. From the Miami 34, we give it to Sawchuk, who goes to the outside, and he's going to get met, break that tackle, and get brought down. Ultimately, only gains a yard and sets up a 3rd and 4. Now a bunch set at the top of your screen. From the Miami 33, Arnold will look to pass, and he's dropping farther back. Now a quick dump off will find Deion Burks for the first down. Not a huge play, but it's all we needed there. Arnold back in shotgun again. Taylor Tatum is still lined up at running back, and now it's going to be reversed to the other side, and Burks is blown up in the backfield. I apologize, that was not Deion Burks, it was Andrew Anthony, but either way, it sets up a 2nd and 16 now for Oklahoma. Arnold back in shotgun. Sawchuk is the running back. We fake it to Sawchuk. Now Arnold going deep downfield. He's got a man, and a touchdown for Nick Anderson. We strike first in the national championship. Miami on the kick return in simulation would take it all the way to the 35-yard line, so that is where they start this drive with a handoff to the back to the outside for just a gain of 3. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 7 now. At their own 37-yard line, a shotgun set. They go back to the running back up the middle, and that's going to set up a 3rd and 1. So a possible 3 and out for the Sooners defense if we can make a play. They come out in a pistol set. I imagine this is going right back to the running back. Ward will take the snap, and it is a quick handoff up the middle, and he will get the first down. Now all the way up to the 50-yard line. They come out in shotgun again, and they're going to run for a 4th straight play, and this time it's only going to get a yard. That will bring up a 2nd and 9 thanks to David Stone. From the Sooners 49, he'll send a man in motion. He's going to line up on the other side of the offensive line. Ward will take the snap, and it's going to be a play fake. His first pass attempt of the day will just be a thrown away ball. That now sets up a 3rd and 9. Ward back in shotgun again. Will drop back and look to pass. He's going to fire this one downfield. He finds his man, and this drive will stay alive. All the way down to the Sooners 34-yard line. Now a 1st and 10. They go back to the back of the middle, and that'll just be a 1-yard gain again. Now it's going to be a 2nd and 9. Ward back in shotgun. From the Sooners 33, he'll drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside, and that was going to fall incomplete as the ball spins around on the ground. It'll lead to a 3rd and 9. Still at the Sooners 33-yard line. Ward back in shotgun. I imagine this will be a pass attempt. It will be a quick throw to an open man for the first down. They are now near the Sooners' red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Ward's going to send a man in motion. Letting the play clock run down quite a bit here. It'll be a handoff to the back to the outside, and he makes a few people miss and has the 1st down. That's going to set up a 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Ward back in shotgun again. We'll take the step. They go back to the back, and he's going to get all the way to about the 5. A decent gain there. I honestly thought we would get him in the backfield, but I guess not. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. A pistol set. Will they go back to the back? Yes, they will. He goes to the outside, but he's going to get met and brought down by Danny Stutzman. Playing his final game as an Oklahoma Sooner, hoping to come up big. 3rd and goal now from the 5-yard line still. A shotgun set. He will look to pass. He's dropping farther back, trying to buy some time, and he's going to get sacked on the play by Ethan Downs to bring up a 4th and goal. They would let it run all the way down to the 2nd quarter before sending out their kicker for about a 23-yard try. The kick is away, and this one is good. Following a touchback in simulation, we start our own 25-yard line. Going downfield, that's going to be incomplete. Intended for Deion Burks. He could not hold on to it through the contact. Now a 2nd and 10. Arnold back in shotgun again. Gavin Sawchuk is lined up in the backfield. And we will give it to the running back, who goes to the outside, and he's going to make that man miss and get brought down for about a 5-yard carry to set up a 3rd and 5. A possible 3-and-out for the Sooners now. Arnold back in shotgun. Sawchuk is in the backfield still. And it'll be a play fake to him now under pressure, and Jackson Arnold gets sacked on the play to bring up a 4th and 13. We would obviously just punt that one away. Now 1st and 10 from their own 46 as they start their next drive. They hand off to the running back, who will be met and brought down for just a 2-yard play. That will set up a 2nd and 8 now for Miami. And Ward's going to come out with a 5-wide set here. From his own 47-yard line, no one else in the backfield. He's going to send a man in motion. And now he's got 4 receivers at the top of the screen. Ward will drop back to pass. It's a screen to the outside, and that is going nowhere. Officially, they rule it as a loss of 1, so now it's a 3rd and 9. Another 5-wide set for him. He'll drop back and look to pass. We're bringing up blitz. He's going to the outside and finds his man, but it's knocked out by Woody Washington, so they will punt it right back to Oklahoma. That punt was apparently awful because it went out of bounds on the 39-yard line, which is where we will take over with a quick pass to Jake Roberts for a 6-yard gain to set up a 2nd and 4 at our own 44. Gavin Sawchuk now in the backfield. Arnold is lined up in shotgun. He'll take the snap and we give it to the back again, who goes to the outside, and that's going to set up a 3rd and short. Facing a 3rd and 1. I see no one lined up over Nick Anderson in the slot, but we decide to make that throw and get intercepted for the 23rd time on the season, and he may have a pick 6 down the sideline inside the 10-5. Touchdown Miami. I would absolutely love to know the thought process here, because look at this throw. You've got to fit it over a linebacker, or at least a defender that's sitting there waiting. Or, you know, Nick Anderson over here completely uncovered, just waiting for a ball. Well, now I guess we'll see if Jackson Arnold can rebound from that. 1st and 10. He'll pump fake to the outside, dropping farther back. Needs to get rid of it, and he's going to take the sack to bring up a 2nd and 24. All the way back at our own 14-yard line now. He comes out in shotgun again. Will be a play fake to Sawchuk going downfield. He finds Deion Burks, and that's going to at least make this a 3rd and manageable. Officially, it's a 3rd and 3. From the 35, he'll drop back. It's a quick throw to the outside, caught by Sawchuk, who will have the 1st down, breaking tackles and brought down to the 49. A shotgun set for Oklahoma again. Taylor Tatum in the backfield. A quick throw to the outside is going to be caught by Roberts for an 8-yard play. That brings up a 2nd and 2 now for OU. Arnold back in shotgun. Taylor Tatum in the backfield here. From the Miami 43, he'll drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside, right into traffic. I don't know what you were trying to do there, but now it's a 3rd and 2. He's going to come out in shotgun again. Taylor Tatum is lined up in the backfield. From the Miami 43, still we're going to the outside, and we find Andrell Anthony for the 1st down. Now the 36-yard line. Arnold out of shotgun. Handoff to Sawchuk, who goes to the outside, has some decent blocking, and he's going to get met and brought down for about an 8-yard carry. I was wondering if they were actually going to give him that forward progress because he almost broke that tackle. But now on a 2nd and 2. Out of a shotgun set, Arnold will look to pass again under pressure, and he gets completely destroyed because our right tackle did not even try. That's going to set up a 3rd and 12. A shotgun set again. Sawchuk is still in the backfield. Arnold will look to pass this time. He's under pressure, rolling to the outside, and this time Jackson Arnold's just going to take off, and he has the 1st down all the way down to the Miami 20-yard line. We have not really seen him take off a whole lot in this series, but he definitely just did there. 1st and 10, out of a shotgun set. He'll drop back to pass again. And now he's going deep down the sideline. He's got a man, and that is not a touchdown to Jaleel Farouk. Yeah, they review that, and they actually rule it a touchdown. We should go up 14-10 as long as this goes through. I was really concerned that they weren't going to call that a touchdown, but the kick is away, and it is good. Now the Hurricanes offense has 2:09 and all 3 timeouts left in the half. They come out in shotgun. Ward will send a man in motion. It's going to be a fake jet toss and a handoff to the back, who's going to cut upfield and get a decent gain here of about 11 yards. That would officially take us down to the 2-minute warning. From their own 36-yard line, Ward will drop back to pass again, going deep downfield. He finds his man, and they are now into Sooner territory. All the way down to the 42, he'll drop back to pass, and now he's going to be under pressure. A quick throw to the outside is going to be caught. He'll break that tackle from Bowman and get forced out for a 5-yard play. Now for the Sooners 37, it's a 2nd and 5. Ward back in shotgun again. We'll drop back to pass. He's going to fire this deep downfield to a wide open man. Touchdown Miami. I think that was Woody Washington in coverage. Well, I thought we were going to get to see a 2-minute offense, but they drove downfield in about 30 seconds. So let's see if Oklahoma can run a 2-minute offense, and that's going to be incomplete, and we're lucky that is not considered a fumble. Now on a 2nd and 10, Arnold comes out with a 5-wide set. From the Sooners' 25-yard line, he'll drop back to pass, and a quick throw is going to fall incomplete, hit as he was throwing. Now it's a 3rd and 10. Can we avoid a 3-down and possibly giving the ball back to Miami with a minute and a half while they have all 3 timeouts? It's a handoff to Sawchuk up the middle, and we will be punting this one away. Miami gets to take over their own 30-yard line with a minute 21 to go and all 3 timeouts. Ward will drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside will be caught for a gain of 8. Now that sets up a 2nd and 2 from their own 39. He'll drop back to pass. A quick throw downfield is caught. He breaks that tackle, and he'll get all the way to the 47. Though they elect to not burn that 2nd timeout just yet, the clock is still running. About a minute to go in the half out of a shotgun set. Ward will drop back to pass, going deep over the middle, and that'll be incomplete. Thankfully, our defense was there to at least break that one up. Now a 2nd and 10. So the 47-yard line, another shotgun set, and he'll drop back to pass again. This time a quick throw to the underneath route to bring up a 3rd and 8. So can we get them off the field here? Who just burned a timeout? Apparently Miami's going to burn that 2nd timeout now. With 51 seconds to go in the half. Ward back in shotgun. We'll drop back to pass. And he's going to fire this over the middle and find his man for the 1st down. So now easily within striking distance again. Ward back in shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass under quick pressure and sacked on the play by Ethan Downs. That will set up a 2nd and 17. Under 30 seconds to go in the half. They still have 1 timeout remaining. Ward with a quick throw to the outside, and that's going to be, I think, ruled a completion, but it goes out of bounds to bring up a 3rd and 11. So now out of a shotgun set from the Sooners' 30-yard line with 25 seconds to go. See if they convert on this one. Over the middle will fall incomplete. So they will now send out their kicker for about a 47-yard field goal try to go up by 6 points before halftime. The kick is away, and this one will be, I think, no good, but there is a flag. Did we really run into the kicker?
Personal foul.
Yes, we did. Automatic 1st down. Okay, never mind. They elect to just decline it and apparently keep the points. I don't really understand that, but I guess we're going to see if we can score in the final few seconds of the half. Arnold back in shotgun here from the 21-yard line with 15 seconds to go. We do have all 3 timeouts, and it will just be a handoff to Taylor Tatum, and I think we're just going to let this one go to halftime. We'll see if he takes this final snap. 2 seconds to go. We will actually get another snap off. Handoff to Sawchuk to the outside, and we'll just stat pad a little bit apparently. Miami gets the ball first to start the 2nd half here at the National Championship. A 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. They'll go up the middle for a gain of 4. That brings up a 2nd and 6. Now back in a pistol set one more time. From his own 23-yard line. And they fake it to the running back. Under pressure, he breaks away from that sack, but won't break away from the next 2 guys to get there. It sets up a 3rd and 10. Ward back in shotgun again, trying to avoid the 3 and out. He'll drop back to the pass, and a quick throw downfield to an open man for the 1st down. That would move them all the way up to their own 38-yard line. Ward back in shotgun will take the snap, a handoff to the running back to the outside, and he'll get met and brought down. From their own 41, Ward will drop back with a quick throw to the outside. He'll get his man, and that will set up a 3rd and 3. Another chance for the Sooners defense to get them off the field. They will come out with a 5-wide set, so can we make a play? Ward is all alone in the backfield. He's going to send the man in motion. Now he's got 4 receivers at the bottom of the screen here. He'll take the snap, and it looks like a screen to the outside, but that's going to be met and blown up. Never mind, Bowman couldn't make the tackle, and now it's a huge play all the way down to the Sooners' 26-yard line. Billy Bowman was able to read that perfectly, but could not make the tackle. Now a 1st and 10. Ward back in shotgun. We'll send the man in motion, and it'll be a fake toss. Now looking to go downfield, he will just throw it to the receiver on the outside, who was just standing out of bounds apparently, so that's going to lead to a 2nd and 10. Ward back into his shotgun set again. I believe that is their backup running back now in the game. Will they give it to him? Yes, they will, and he's going to be met by Ethan Downs for just a 2-yard carry. Now a 3rd and 8. He comes back in shotgun again from his own 23-yard line. I'm sorry, from our 23-yard line. It's a screen to the outside, caught by the back, who gets to the edge, runs over one man, but is brought down, and they rule it a 4th and inches, but they are just going to take the field goal. Please, nobody run into their kicker. I don't know if they're going to be stupid enough to just decline the penalty again. The kick is away, and this one will be good. We now have a 9-point deficit here in the national title game. Arnold comes out from his own 25-yard line to start the next drive with a quick throw downfield, and we're going to quickly make this a one-score game again as Deion Burks down the sideline is gone. Touchdown Sooners. That was about as quick of a response as you could possibly get. Now 1st and 10 from the 25 for Miami. He's going to send a man in motion, and it will be a fake toss handoff to the running back who will be met and brought down for no gain. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the 25-yard line, he'll take the snap and give it to the back again, who is going to be met by Ethan Downs in the backfield. That sets up a 3rd and 13. From their own 22-yard line, a possible 3-and-out. They come out with a 5-wide set, and he will look to pass. Going downfield, and he finds a man wide open for the 1st down into Sooners territory. That moves them all the way up to OU's 45-yard line. Now to a shotgun set, they give it to the back again, who goes to the outside, and he will get absolutely leveled. It was Deshaun McCullough laying that huge hit. Now a 2nd and 11 from the 47. A quick throw to the outside. Should have been a pick 6 for Woody Washington. In this game, you have to catch that. There is no, excuse for dropping that one. 3rd and 11. He'll draw back to pass now. Can we get them off the field again? Yes, we will, because Ethan Downs comes up with a huge sack. But in simulation, their punter would do a terrific punt, apparently. We take over from the 1-yard line, and a quick throw will fall incomplete. So that will lead to a 2nd and 10. And we are right at the 1. Arnold back in shotgun. Gavin Sawchuk is the running back. Will we go to him? No, we won't. It's going to be a quick pass caught by Anthony, and that gets us out of some danger. Leads to a 3rd and 4 from the 7-yard line. Though I will say, when he gets under pressure, Arnold has a tendency to run backwards in this game. So from the 7, to keep the drive alive, he's going to take the snap. It's a screen to the outside, caught by Tatum to the edge, but he will not get the 1st down, and we have to punt it away right back to Miami. They will take over right at the 50-yard line for a 1st and 10 out of shotgun. It'll be a handoff to the back to the outside, and he's going to get met and brought down for a loss of 1. He's going to take the snap. Do they go back to the back? Yes, they will, who was met immediately by Kip Lewis and then brought down by a host of Sooners to bring up a 3rd and 12. This could be the final play of the 3rd quarter. From their own 48-yard line, Ward back in shotgun. Will drop back to pass. Dropping farther back under pressure. He's getting sacked on the play by Caden Woolard and David Stone. The punt would then take us into the final quarter of the game, where we start at our own 20-yard line down by 2. Arnold will look to pass. A quick throw will be caught by Roberts for just a 3-yard play to bring up a 2nd and 7. Now at our own 23-yard line, Taylor Tatum is checked in at running back. Arnold's back in a shotgun set, and we will give it to Tatum to the outside, who has the 1st down and more all the way to the 35. On the next play, Tatum is still in at running back, and we go right back to him to the outside. He outruns one man but gets caught by the other for just a 3-yard gain, setting up yet another 2nd and 7 for the Sooners. From our own 39-yard line, Jackson Arnold back in shotgun. He's going to send Roberts in motion. And I believe that is going to be Sawchuk in the backfield. There's the play fake. He's under pressure, and Jackson Arnold is sacked to bring up a 3rd and 15. Obviously, we need a massive play to convert here. Back in shotgun from our own 30. Arnold will drop back. He's under pressure, and he's getting sacked again. Never mind. Gets rid of it at the last possible second. He got away from the sack, but could not actually get the ball out. So we will have to punt it away on 4th and 15 and count on the defense one more time. This punt is sent deep. Where are they going to get to take over? It'll be about the 30. With 8.5 minutes to go, they come out in shotgun. See where Ward wants to go with this one. They are going to send their tight end in motion. He will finally take the snap, hand off to the back to the outside, who will be met by Stutzman and brought down for a 3-yard play to bring up a 2nd and 7. Now under 8 minutes to go here in the game. Ward back in shotgun from the 34-yard line. He's going to send his running back in motion. He takes the snap, and it's going to be a quick throw downfield. That'll be knocked away by Woody Washington. A 3rd and 7. Can we please get them off the field with a 3-and-out? Ward will try back to pass. Under quick pressure, he somehow got away from it, but Jaron Kanik, if I can say his name, actually got back to force the pressure and forced an incomplete pass, and now they're going to have to punt it right back to the Sooners offense. The punt is sent deep. We almost hit the punter, and they will field it about the 20-yard line, and that's where Deion Burks is brought down. 7:39 to play in the game. Arnold, we really need you to come up big on this drive. Out of a shotgun set, handoff to Taylor Tatum. Tatum's going to bounce it to the outside and end up with about an 8-yard run. You know, I would also be down for Sawchuk or Taylor Tatum just breaking a huge touchdown here. I wouldn't argue that. 2nd and 2 from the 29. Arnold will drop back to pass to the outside, caught by Roberts, and that will give us the first down. With 6.5 minutes to go, Arnold back in shotgun again. Sawchuk is in the backfield. He will take the snap and fake it to Sawchuk, an RPO that nearly gets intercepted. He is just super aggressive with those RPOs most of the time, and it has backfired a lot this year. 2nd and 10. Out of a shotgun set, it'll be a read option, and he's going to the outside. Jackson Arnold will get brought down for a gain of 8. Under 6 minutes to play in the final game of the season. With a 3rd and 2. Arnold will take the snap and looking to go downfield. He has to get rid of it at the last second. It will fall incomplete, and we will punt it away and once again have to counter our defense to make a stop. With 5:47 to go. The punt is sent deep. Where are they going to take over this time? It's going down the sideline. They'll take over at the 23. 5:42 remaining in the game. Ward comes out in shotgun. He will take the snap and they go to the back, who goes up the middle, and they will start this drive with a solid gain of 10 yards. That leads to a 2nd and inches. At the 33-yard line, Ward back in shotgun will take the snap. It's a quick throw to the outside, and that is going to be incomplete as we knocked it out of his hands. That leads to a 3rd and inches, so if we get the stop here, we could get the ball back. Ward back in shotgun. I imagine this is going to be a handoff to the back, and that's where it's going, to the outside, but he will get chased down by Robert Spears-Jennings, and we will force yet another punt today. 4th and 3. They'll be punting from their own 15-yard line. The punt is sent deep. Where will we be taking over on this drive? Burks will field it, and he's going to get up past the 35 and all the way to the 40. Jackson, all we need is a field goal with 4:24 to go. From our own 40-yard line, we start with a handoff to Gavin Sawchuk, who will be met for a gain of 4. That brings up a 2nd and 6. Arnold back in shotgun again. Sawchuk in the backfield. It'll be a read option, but they read it perfectly and set up a 3rd and 10. With 3:20 to go, we do have all 3 timeouts, so if we don't get this, we could give them the ball back and count on another stop. Arnold will look to pass, though. Out of a 5-wide set, he finds Jake Roberts, who holds on through the big hit for the first down. But now we're officially at 2:45 to go, under 3 minutes remaining. Arnold back in shotgun. Sawchuk is the running back. Arnold will look to pass. He's going downfield, and that one will fall incomplete. 2:39 to go in the game. Arnold back in shotgun. Will drop back to pass again. He's firing to the outside. That one will be caught by Deion Burks for just a 4-yard play to set up a 3rd and 6. Will we let this go to the 2-minute warning? I really imagine not. 2:05, and we will take the snap. Hand off to Sawchuk, who goes up the middle and gets the first down for us to about the 35-yard line. That will officially knock us down to the 2-minute warning. This game is going to end in regulation, most likely. No overtime today, I would imagine. Now a handoff to Sawchuk for just a 1-yard play. Though it does confuse me that right now we are not running down the clock at all here. But it will be another handoff to Sawchuk, and I thought he was going to break that. He got caught, but I thought he was going to break that to the outside and have a massive run. Now 3rd and 6 with 1:40 to go. The clock is still running. Arnold will draw back to pass. It's going to be a screen to the outside, caught by Sawchuk, and he does not follow his blocks. That sets up a 4th and 3. Now out comes Tyler Keltner. If he misses this, that's going to be really bad for us. A 46-yard try. With 1:30 to go, the kick is away, and this one will be good. We have a 1-point lead, and now it's up to the defense. Let's see if they can get a big kick return here. The kick is sent deep, and they're going to field this at about the 1-yard line, so he will bring it up across the 15 and across the 20, brought down to 22. 1:26 and all 3 timeouts. All they need is a field goal. Ward is back in shotgun. He will drop back and look to pass. He's going to fire this over the middle. That'll be incomplete, knocked away, I believe, by Danny Stutzman. That leads to a 2nd and 10. You know, I don't think we've seen a pick from our defense today. We've gotten a lot of those in the playoffs. I would love one here. 2nd and 10. A quick throw to the outside will be caught, and that's a first down. They officially burned that first time out with 1:19 remaining in the game. Ward back in shotgun. Will draw back to pass again. He's going to be under pressure and getting sacked on the play by Jaron Kanek all the way back to the 22-yard line. And they are not going to burn a timeout. They are calling a no-huddle offense. So the clock is still running. 1:05 to go. From the 22, he'll drop back to pass. And he goes to the outside, caught by his running back, and that will set up a 3rd and 13 as they burn that 2nd timeout now. This is a huge moment for both teams. 1 minute to go in the game. From their own 30-yard line, he'll drop back to pass under quick pressure, and Caden Wooler just absolutely destroyed him. That is 7 sacks for the Sooners defense today. Now on a 4th and 18, the game comes down to this. Ward will drop back to pass. Under pressure, he gets sacked on the play by Ethan Downs, and your Oklahoma Sooners are going to win a national championship. It was an incredibly hard-fought game and a hard-fought season. We lost to Texas, we came back to try to rebound and lost to South Carolina, and apparently just flipped a switch from that point because we never lost another game this season. We get out of here as national champions in Season 1 of this dynasty, and honestly, I was going to end this dynasty when we won a national championship, but I did not expect it to end in Season 1, so we're at least going to do one more season and see if we can't come back and repeat as national champions. Arnold finishes today 18 for 28, 235 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. On the ground, Gavin Sawchuk got 61 yards and 11 carries. And then receiving, Jake Roberts 6 for 34, but the game would actually name Deion Burks as player of the game for 4 catches, 108 yards, and a touchdown. I think it's going to be kind of hard to disagree with that. Nick Anderson also got a touchdown on his 131-yard reception. But now over on the defensive side, Billy Bowman and Danny Stutzman, both playing their final game in a Sooner uniform, lead the team in tackles with a total of 9. And then Ethan Downs in his final game as a Sooner comes up with 3.5 sacks. Caden Woolard, once again another guy in his final game, 2.5 sacks. Jaron Canuck got 1. And then Demonic Williams and Terry and David Stone all got half of 1. Now if I had to pick, I would say Ethan Downs is going to get player of the game. 3.5 sacks. And then Caden Woolard would probably be my second guess just because I feel like these guys were really involved in the second half, but unfortunately we got no interceptions. The final stats on Cam Ward, he goes 18 for 29, 247 yards and a touchdown. Running the ball, they ran the ball 20 times with Martinez and only got 56 yards. And then receiving, Martinez was their leading reception for 6 for 57, but their leading receiver in yards was Restrepo. I probably said his name wrong, but he got 76 yards, and then Jacoby George was the only one to catch a touchdown for them. But that is going to officially wrap up this episode. In the next one, we will take on the entire offseason because, like I said, I was going to end this series once we won a national championship. Never anticipated to win it in Season 1, so we'll come back and do at least one more season.